Welcome in all my family and friends. Lazy Retired Granny here. And you are at the Sparkle Haven at Crystal Cove. Today is Thursday, the 7th of November, 2024. The time is 7:17 a.m. here in, sun is out, 35 degrees, Salem, Oregon. It is beautiful out there. I'm looking out my window or my door, sliding glass door, and across the roadway is, I call it the forest, with a bunch of trees and that sun coming down on those trees that have all the autumn colors going. Yeah, it's looking spectacular this morning. So, beside me, I have my hot caffeinated breakfast blend coffee with French vanilla creamer in my coffee mug from my Diamond Daughter Crafting with V, and wax melt for the day. It says Jess. So let's see what this scent smells like. Yesterday it smelled yummy in here again. Okay, this is what it looks like. I don't know the scent. You know, I am bad at doing the scents. I leave that to my Diamond Daughter, Rebecca. She is the expert. And she sent me those wax melts, and boy, have I been enjoying them. They are great. Always smells good here at the little cottage. So I am continuing my build on Dreamer Designs. Let me get organized here. She Shed. Yep, and it's still an 80 by 60 centimeters with 66 colors, 6 ABs or Aurora Borealis, and 4 LZs. And where am I at, you ask? Well, I am going up right here, and then I'll come back down here and finish up this part. So I am on track. Hopefully, I'll stay on track and have this completed sometime on Sunday. Yeah. So this has a lot of pink down here. And then I get into the greenery. From here up is going to be greenery because we're doing a tree. I had to drink some coffee. So see, in that tree, yeah. So I kind of divided this section with all the pinks, and then I'll go up and get the greens. Yeah. So let's put on our dollar store readers. Turn on the light. And what am I doing here? 43. Okay. Okay, so here is the deal. So last night I didn't get to bed until 10 o'clock. Can you believe that? But I have a really good excuse. There is Ellie. There's my Ellie Belly. My Shelly Ellie Belly. Yes, she's got her Minnie Mouse. Yeah. Oh, she's sending her secret message. What do you have to say today, girl? Huh? Oh, you feel so good. Yeah, such soft fur. Yeah. Oh, here goes the message. You're so funny, Ellie. So anyway, you know, we have a new friend, and it's Autumn at Crafting Enthusiast, and she has 11 videos, and I'm making my way through her videos, but I had mentioned that her in one of her photos she showed her spinning wheel. Such a cozy place she has right there. Oh my gosh, the fireplace and the spinning wheel. And so, of course, that really perked my interest because I knit. Ellie, you're bumping my arm, girl. And I said, oh, I'd love to see it. Ellie! Ellie, you're moving my canvas now. Oh, Ellie, you're so funny. Oh, you were sleeping away until I started the video. Then you're up and moving. Why don't you go eat your breakfast? Huh? Go eat your breakfast, girl. Oh, my goodness. I love her. She is such a character. Anyway, I mentioned, oh, I'd love to see a video of you sitting there spinning. And then she had mentioned that she has a small farm with animals. And oh, I'd love to see your farm with all your animals. Well, she went and did 2 videos. And one of them is her sitting there spinning. Now, it's about 10 minutes long, but I turned it on, and oh my gosh, I was sitting here diamond painting, and I had to stop diamond painting and go over there and watch her. For 10 minutes, I sat and watched her spin. Wow. Now, you talk about relaxing. That is amazing. I was just blown away by how she does that. It's like, wow. Yeah, I was impressed. So then she did a video where she went out onto her farm and showed her animals. Oh my gosh, I fell in love. Yeah, her animals are so sweet. So she showed her sheep. They love her. They came running, and you know, when they saw her, and they were following her around. And she did say that she has a professional shearer that comes and shears the wool, and then she does the rest and turns it into beautiful yarn. I actually, when it's time to do that, I would think maybe in the spring they do that. Yeah, I would love a video of that, of how you do all that. I have seen, you know, professional, I don't know, professional, but, you know, I have seen videos of, you know, them shearing the sheep, and then, you know, they wash it, and then they, I really don't know what they do, but, you know, then they dry it, and then they can dye it. and, you know, all that, but it's more of a professional video, you know, mass marketing or something. But I am hoping she does a video on that when, you know, seeing them share and, you know, and then the next step in the process, that would be amazing to me. And because, you know, I mean, I'm not a yarn snob or a yarn connoisseur. I take for granted the yarn. I do have wool yarn, but I also have the, you know, just the usual stuff. But how amazing is that? So then she showed her little cow. Oh, what a sweetheart. So adorable. And then she went over to the chicken house. Wow, do they live in luxury? And as soon as she opened the door, they were talking to her. And, oh, that rooster and the turkey that she has. And I don't, yeah, I'm not a farm girl, but the rooster just decided, you know, cock-a-doodle-doo. It was really loud. And oh my gosh, that made me smile. Oh, that was so fun. And then the turkey, Tom the turkey, Thomas. Yeah, what a character. But yeah, they just were following her around, and they were wanting their pets and loves and all that. Oh my gosh. Yeah. So I didn't get any diamond painting done during that video because I was watching all that, and they had snow on the ground. Oh, I'm jealous. I want snow. Yeah, so oh my gosh. And then this morning, well, then let's see. I think, what did I say? She has 11 videos. So I'm slowly making my way through all of them. I just, you know, okay, I'm addicted. I want to watch more. And, but this morning, the video that I watched was her video. What was it called? Let me look. It's called Get to Know Me. It's her first video. About an hour long. And so I sat here and diamond painted and listened to that. And it's like, when she said, okay, I gotta go, it's like, oh my gosh, an hour passed. I couldn't believe it. She just kept me company. It was diamond painting with me in that hour. And yeah, she told a lot about herself, and it was just very, very interesting. And then some of her, she does, you know, besides her yarn stuff, wool stuff, she is a crafty person, and she's self-taught, she said, of her knitting and her crocheting, and then she also does cross stitch. And I thought it was rather interesting. She was talking about content creators on here, and sorry, I'm concentrating. I'm looking for more of these. One moment, please. She's a No Drama Llama Zone, so that's good. But she likes to watch a variety, just like all of us, of YouTube channels. But I thought it was rather interesting when she, was talking about the community of crafts, and you're very vulnerable when you put yourself out there on YouTube. You sometimes you have to be thick-skinned. She didn't say that, but you put yourself out there. There's always somebody out there to criticize, or she didn't say that, but that's what I say. But she her words of wisdom on that was just spot on. We should be on here to encourage and make friends and all that. And that, the way she explained it, I thought, that is exactly right. You said it perfect of what I want for this channel. And I am not a channel for, a lot of unboxings or I'm not a commercial channel. I'm just me. This channel is focused on engagement, getting to know people, and because all of you that comment, send emails, that just means the world to me. I don't get out much, and you all are my friends out there. And we're sharing a craft and animals and all that good stuff. But yeah, I really encourage people to go over there and watch her channel. I am just, oh, I want to see more. I want to see more. She has a calming, soothing voice, and just really down to earth, I think. So anyway, then my son, who lives across town, that injured himself, he sent me a text, and he's got to go back to work today. And usually he has Thursdays off. And my granddaughter, my oldest granddaughter, has an appointment over here in West Salem at 4 o'clock. And he says, I have to work today. Can you pick her up from school and take her to her appointment? And the appointment is from 4 to 5. And oh boy, well, I was planning on going grocery shopping, on Thursdays. At 5 o'clock we leave with my son. So that's not going to be a happening. So I need to pick her up. I got to go across town, pick her up from school. And she will get out at 3:30 and then come back over to West Salem to her appointment, which is from 4 until 5. So and then when that's over, then take her back home across town. So I have a change of plans today. So while she's in her appointment, West Salem is not that big, okay? So But so while she's at her appointment, I'm going to go down the street to Walgreens and pick up my prescription. And then the Goodwill is right there. So I'll just mosey into Goodwill and see if they have anything of interest. And then by then it'll be time to pick her up. So yeah, that's gonna be my afternoon. So I'm kind of debating whether I want to, what I could do is park my car and have my son just pick us up on his way to Walmart, to Winco, and she can just go with us, and then I could go get that done, and then he could drop me off at my car, and then I could, you know, take her home. That is one idea. And then I'd still be able to get that done, because I do need a couple things there. So I'm just kind of throwing that idea around right now. But because I slept in this morning, I usually take my shower early in the morning before my grandsons get up. And they take their showers and use all the hot water. But I am not one to jump out of bed and into the shower. I gotta wake myself up. So I overslept, so that didn't happen this morning, but that's okay. So what I'm gonna do is take my shower after I get done with this lip and chat. That's probably more information than you wanted to know, but anyway, okay, I'm looking for cues. There's some more. Yeah, so get that done, and I've got to get the trash ready for trash day tomorrow morning. So hopefully I can finish this square today. We will see. Oh my gosh, I made that my own version, kinda, of broccoli beef. It turned out pretty good. Yep. So that's what I had to eat yesterday, and I got plenty for today. I made extra, because that's what I do, so that I don't have to cook, you know, every single day. So yesterday afternoon, I scarfed that down. And what else did I do yesterday? Are you snorting? Oh, now you got a different toy. Ellie. Oh, I love you, Ellie. Alright. Well, let's get to some emails, shall we? Enough of me jibber-jabbering here. But I am going to, have some coffee. Let me grab that. All right, let's see if there's any emails in here. off and I forgot to do that short yesterday. Oh my gosh. All right, let's get rid of this garbage here. All right, Peggy. Turn off the light. Got my sweatshirt on here. It's a little bit cool in here. It's about 68 degrees. Yeah. All right, Peggy. Cardinal Christmas. Hi, Granny. This is my finished Diamond Dots canvas. It took me 2 days. Picture attached. 2 days? Wow. That looks like a full drill. Now that says winter. Look what's in the background. That is pretty. Pretty, pretty, pretty. I like that green in there. That really makes the canvas. Well, what makes the canvas is right there. I'm obsessed with that stuff. Okay. All right. Dari, outside resting after walk. Granny, could you add Champ to the pet list? I certainly can. Oh, look at there. What a cutie. Look at that nose. He has a snout like Ellie. Okay, let's get the book out. Because, you know, I forgot. Move my drills. My pins. And I need a cover. All right. Turn on the light so I can see what I'm doing. Not enough light in here this morning. All right. Oh, my mind just went blank. Autumn said she got space for reflection. Okay, Village Pets. Now, what did I do with my pen? So, this is going to be Dari, dog, Champ. You know what, Autumn? I could list all of your animals here. I'd have to go back and watch the video to get all their names, because she has names for all of her animals. Yeah, that is cute and added to the list. Teresa. Bought these from Michael's online. Did we look at these yesterday? Maybe it was somebody else. Could have been. These are popular right now. Just adorable. I'm curious on that house. I'm sure we'll get completion pictures. All right. Another ad. Anita. Whip. Hi, Granny. Now I am laying down drills on my monthly painting. Oh, you're ahead of me. Yeah, we're doing the same one. Oh my goodness. As soon as I finish, she said, then I'll start my monthly. Oh, wow, 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 wow. Look at that pop. Oh, that is just going to be spectacular. I'm so glad we're doing these together. I enjoy seeing yours, and you always finish before me, so I get to see what is in store for me. Okay, and then Dari shared another picture here. This is my baby. Is that not adorable? Hey, Dari, did you send these over to Crafting with Bees so she can put it on her pet parade? Look at those eyes. It's saying, hi, Mom. Yeah, take a picture of me. And then she said, this is what I'm working on now. Oh, my goodness. Look at that. It's a cow. I have some cows. I got to get my cows out. You know, probably next year. I'll get out. I got to go through my budget friendlies and just decide, okay, these are the ones I really want to do. Yeah, but it is, you know, Dory, I'm gonna turn on the light. Let's see. I'm gonna put you on here. I'm just gonna put cow. Oh. Okay. Okay. All right. So that is our emails. We'll get the comments here in a minute. Let me check our time. What are we at? You know, I can't read it this far away. All right, we're good. I can diamond paint for a few minutes. Do a little bit chit chat. Well, actually, let me go to comments and see if there's something we can gab about in there. Oh wait, I want to go back because on Autumn's channel, she unboxed 2 Diamond Art Clubs, and one of them is the Cottage in the Snow by Donna Gelsinger. Oh my gosh, I have to tell you, that is beautiful. And then she unboxed another one that, I can't remember the name of it, but it's of pumpkins. That's going to be her, what am I doing? Her canvas for November, and then the other one is for December, and they are both huge. Now, I am curious whether she's going to get those finished. Oh my goodness gracious. Yeah, she likes the big canvases. I do too. I'm getting to like the bigger canvases. I know they take a while, but that's okay. All right, Denise. Hi, Granny. Love the Gab sessions. I also have a story about liver and powdered milk. My mom and I was on Weight Watchers, and you had to have liver once a week. We both didn't like it, so my mom did everything she could to hide the taste. It didn't work. The dried milk story is my neighbor always mixed the dried milk with real milk and made me drink it. Well, you still can taste the powdered milk. Thanks for the video. Yeah. There is no hiding it. You are correct. Nope, I'm not doing powdered milk. Okay, and then Constance. When I was little, I didn't like beets, but my dad always said to eat everything. So when he wasn't looking, I would take a beet and rub it on my plate and put it back in the bowl and say, "Look, Daddy, I ate my beets." I don't know if he caught on to me or just let me get away with it. Oh my goodness. You know, yeah, and parents have eyes in the back of their head. Oh my gosh, the things we do when we're little and think we can get away with it. Margie, in response to my email pics, I am happy with the way the cat is coming along. Although, I must say, this is the first time I have had round drills on double-sided tape that are lifting. I can't wait to seal it. And if you didn't realize it, the second pic was the diamond dot square Kincaid. The detailed bird you mentioned is 6 drills. Julie's workspace is amazing. Thanks, Julie, for sharing that. I'm jealous. LOL. Great chat. Yeah, I think there's a lot of us drooling. A lot of us drooling over her workspace. Dari says, I'm with you on the liver and onions. I can't stand to touch or smell liver. And I see that in the store. Okay, I was at the store the other day. Where was that? Was it Walmart? No, it was at Winco when I went the other day to Winco, and they didn't have things that I was looking for. And anyway, I went down their meat aisle. Oh wait, I was already doing something. Let me get these back out. I don't know what I was doing, but you guys probably know. I was doing 60s cues. So I'm going down, Ellie, I have her on some chicken now because of her tummy issues. And I was looking to see what they had for chicken. And oh my gosh, I had to stop in my tracks. I don't know. I don't guess I've never seen this before. They had chicken feet. Now, who eats chicken feet? Okay. All right, you guys. I know we have people out there who know what you do with chicken feet, but oh my gosh, it's like, are you kidding me? Ugh. But yeah, and when I'm shopping for meats and I see liver, it's like, oh, I gotta run past that. No. Don't even have it next to any other meat that I eat. Oh. I did work with some gals that loved liver and onions. Oh, they thought that was just the cat's meow. It's like, oh, are you kidding? And the number of people that love cooked cabbage. Oh. No. Now, I will tell you a funny story. So, years ago, for Easter, I don't even know if I can tell this story right, because, okay, I was going to make oh my gosh, my thought, I can't remember what it was called, but I was going to make oh my gosh, why can't I think of, that story's for another day, since I can't remember what kind of cut of meat it was. So anyway, and then Dari said, Ellie, what's the tapping tail code for today? I think she was saying good morning. It was woof, woof. I do know what, oh, there's our music. Every time it plays that tune, it makes me think of the movie Christmas Story. Yeah. Doesn't last very long, though. All right. And then Dari said, Granny, how would I email a picture to you? I'm still learning email. Oh, you figured it out, though. Good for you. I'm proud of you. We all learn something new every day, no matter how minor it is. All right, and then Jill found 2 food memories to add to the stories. The first time I ate cabbage rolls, ugh, I don't like cabbage rolls. I gagged on them, as did each of my 3 siblings. My mother had gotten canned cabbage rolls from somewhere and thought it was a good idea instead of all the work making them from scratch. I suppose we didn't have to eat them, but the next time I had cabbage rolls was when my brother and I were invited out to eat at a friend's house, and they were serving cabbage rolls. My brother and I looked at each other and gagged, but seeing as we were guests, we had to eat them. Surprise, surprise, we liked them. They were made from scratch, and that's why they tasted so good. I love them now. My other food memory was from when I was quite little. My mom was cooking a salmon loaf in the oven. She went outside into the backyard while it was baking. When supper was served, there were green leaves on the top of the casserole. I thought they were lilac leaves from the tree in the backyard where Mom had been. To this day, I remember believing I could eat lilac leaves. I'm sure it was just some herb sort of leaves. Well, okay. Those are good stories. And I will tell you that when I was growing up, and I think I've told this story before, but that's okay. You can hear it again. We never had broccoli or cauliflower. And I did not live with my mom. And when I turned 18, I then sought her out and connected with her. But anyway, she was such a different type of cook than what I was used to growing up. And I went over there for like Thanksgiving or something, and she had made a broccoli cauliflower salad. And I said, no, I don't like it. She says, have you ever had it before? And I said, no, but it just doesn't look good to me. And she said, just try it. I could have eaten the whole salad. I loved it. And all those years, you know, I didn't eat it. So, yeah. And then I do not remember growing up having fish. Maybe fish sticks. I remember having that, but I don't remember, having fish at all. And a friend of mine, this is probably when I was, well, I will say that my first husband, I call him the Great White Hunter. And he did hunting, he did fishing, you know, all those manly things. And that's just what he grew up on. They did a lot of hunting and fishing. And also go to the coast, and he did clamming and all that good stuff. And we would camp over at the coast, and he would go out clamming and bring those back. And I learned how to make homemade clam chowder, which I love clam chowder. And so he would bring the clams back, and, it's been too many years ago, and I haven't made it since then. But, so I would make homemade clam chowder in the camper or trailer house. And then he would go fishing, salmon and all that. And we would have big fish fries, while we were camping, and I had never camped before. And so that, it was a learning experience. And that was how I learned to eat fish. Well, then, fast forward years later, And I had a friend that was a fishing guide, and I would go with him and his mom and dad. They were also big into fishing and whatnot. But anyway, his mom would, they'd go out, get their fish, and she canned it, she froze it, she fried it. She could make fish in more ways than anybody else. And that was a whole new world to me. And yeah, I'd go over to her house, and she'd be canning away or whatever. Anyway, a lot of her recipes were in a fishing guide magazine. Yeah, and I do still have some of her recipes, her fish recipes and whatnot. But she made this canned salmon, or not canned, what am I? She made this salmon dip. I can't remember exactly the name of it. And I have the recipe for it, but you know, you would take your crackers or chips or whatever and dip it in this dip that she made. Oh my gosh, it was so good. And then she did some canning of salmon. And I don't know, I don't know what recipes or what ingredients she put in this recipe and stuff, but oh my gosh, yeah. I could sit there all day long and just chow down. But she had been doing this since she was a teenager. And yeah, she did a lot of that stuff. I was just amazed. Oops, that fill isn't any good. Yeah, so that's my story on that. All right, back to Jill. Okay. Alrighty, next up, Lola. Your story about standing in front of the corn and snacking is one reason I could never work at Subway with the pickles and olives and cheese in front of me. P.S. I think you missed part of the sentence here. I live beside... Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay, never mind. I live beside what used to be Heinz. When they're making sauce, it makes your stomach hurt just going outside. They make barbecue sauce too. Everything smells. Wow. I will tell you, I don't know if I spelled cannery right. How do you spell cannery? C-A-N-A-R-Y? When I was little, we had a creek that ran down. Okay, we lived like, not really a cul-de-sac, but there was 6 houses, 3 on each side. And then there was this creek that ran at the end. And then across from it was a field. And the cannery was, I don't know, a couple miles up the road from there. And I don't know how all this works. I don't know the details. But anyway, their juices or something, I don't know, from what they were canning at the cannery would go into this creek. And the creek would turn the water was red, blood red, every year during canning season. Yeah. Now you got to remember, this is, early 60s. But the little creek, it had a bridge that you could walk over to the field. And, but it seems to me, if memory serves me right, it was some kind of sewer system, because we were told, you want to stay out of that water. It's not good. I don't quite understand why it wasn't covered up, if it was a sewer thing, but maybe they did different things then. I don't know. But I remember one year, my sister, who was quite a bit younger than me, she was probably a couple years old, and we were down by the creek at a neighbor's house, and she went over to the creek and fell in. Yeah. Oh my gosh. That was the little hangout of sit on the creek and watch the water go by. Sewer water go by, I guess. But yeah, it was a big deal. When the water started turning blood red, then all of us kids would run down there and see the bloody water. Oh dear. I don't know if that's still there or not. They ever covered it up. We moved from there in like, I don't know, 67. Yeah, so. Hey, one of these days I'll take a drive over there and see if that creek is still there. If it's still a sewer creek. Oh, how funny. Yeah, but it would smell sometimes. Okay, back to comments, because we're probably reaching an hour. Lola, as soon as you said your stepmom made a smelly steak, I thought, oh, I bet it was liver. I didn't mind eating it as a kid, but I'd never now. I really, really don't like my stepmother, but man, did she make good pasta on Saturdays and perfect pancakes on Sunday before skating. We used to on I would say about once every couple of weeks, we would have breakfast for dinner. But we never had big breakfast when I was growing up. Yeah, maybe cereal. That was it. So it was always nice to get some breakfast food. Julie, wow. If I had been told to eat a bite of spinach, I would have not even aimed for the garbage can. I would have thrown up on his shoes. Proves your point a bit better. LOL. Oh. Oh, that would have really made everybody sick. All right, crafting enthusiast. Hi, Autumn. Hi, Granny. I'm so glad you enjoyed my videos. Nope, I don't have any real experience with filming at all. I just keep adjusting my camera until I get the angle I want. When it comes to topics of conversation, I guess I just wing it and try to stay on topic. I appreciate you and your content. By the way, I have to finish watching your videos before I can record a video of me spinning. Oh, there we go. And I watch them. So I'm going to put enjoyed your spinning and farm animals. All right, so let's see if I got all the comments. Yep. Yay for me. Okay. So, yeah, I still got a few videos of hers to watch, so I'm looking forward to that. Okay, what else here? So, yeah, I'm trying to stay on track with my timeline on this canvas. And I'm not really rushing it. I'm still enjoying it. And it's okay if I don't get it done by Sunday. Or, you know, complete it Sunday. That's all right. I still haven't made an executive decision whether I'm going to keep it she shed or if I'm going to change it up a bit. Decisions. All right, we're at an hour, people. I have so enjoyed our get together, our gab session this morning. Oh, wow. You guys make me laugh and smile, and I so appreciate every one of you. So keep those comments coming in. Send your video or your pictures. And yeah, if you haven't went over to see Autumn, I've been sharing her link just because I think she is such a nice person. Like I said, I'm just really, really enjoying what she's offering the community. She does all kinds of diamond paintings. So yeah, she did an unboxing Walmart and diamond dots and, and then the premiums. It's always nice to be well-rounded. You're not a diamond painting snob. Yeah, I like videos where people just, you know, do a variety. Because we all know that even the budget friendlies are nice canvases. So, yep. I have quite a few budget friendlies that I want to do too. You know, I'm doing stash videos. Just, oh my gosh, I forgot I had that. Oh, I want to do this one, and I want to do that one. I want to do my premiums. I want to do my hurricanes. I want to do my diamond dots. Decisions, decisions. Yeah, but I am, my plans, I'm going to be doing during the holidays here. I'm going to be doing hurricane. I'm going to be doing diamond dots. I think I have some budget friendlies. So, yeah, I'm going to have a variety on here. So that's going to be good. So with that, yep, I will let you go. And I am going to try to get my day started here. And diamond paint at the same time. All right. Thanks for stopping by and diamond painting with me and visiting. And I will jibber jabber with all of you later.